Welcome back to RuralVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith, and I'd like to present another property that I gave away to a subscriber that listened to one of the live videos that I've done talking about land. I've had a couple different people on the show doing things like buying land, trading land, figuring out land, just basic land kinds of land education dealings. And they answered a question. This one is Stuartmullinstx, Stuart Mullins, Texas. I'm guessing he's from Texas. So he's a subscriber. Thank you, Stuart Mullins. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for answering questions. This is my YouTube channel, RuralVacantLand.com. If you go to the website, there's maps and stuff of all different kinds of properties you can buy, and that's part of the business too. But I give away land. So if you subscribe to this YouTube channel, you have a shot at getting some land like Stuart Mullins. So Stuart Mullins, let's take a look at the property you got. And this was like, I didn't date it, but it was I think in February that he won this land. So it took me a while to get it out. Sorry for the delay, but it's coming. And this is a piece of software we use next to a lake. I think there's some water in the back here, and it's on the paved road. I think you might even have view of the lake from here. Across the street view of the lake. Looks like a good little lake. I think it's Crown Point Lake. This is in Horseshoe Bend. This is northern Arkansas. This is Arkansas. And I can't afford to give away the fancier properties, but this is free land, right? I think later on someday as I keep doing this, I'll give away bigger, fancier properties. But this is a pretty cool property. It's like basically on the water. I bet you there's power lines. It's a paved road. I think you could build a house here in the trees. Let's take a look at this thing. I got some other software here, different maps and stuff. This is yeah, so it's right here at the corner. Let's see if I can get some GPS over here. It's called Ben's Creek. It looks like it goes down to the water in the back, but I'm thinking these look like some good solid trees. Yeah, there's power line cuts across the corner here. Maybe that's why it's all trimmed back. It looks like some good solid trees. You could build a house back in here, I'm betting. And then maybe chop some trees, look out at the water. Maybe chop some trees and look this way out at the water too. Looks like there's a park across the street, so you could walk the dog over here. There's a dock you could go fishing off of, I bet too, or fish all along the shore. If there's a boat launch there, I think the boat launch is I don't think there's a boat launch right there. I'm sure there's a boat launch on this lake because there's so many docks and stuff. There's a resort with a beach that they put in. There's a boat driving around the lake. There's Boxhound Marina. Okay, so the boat launch is on the other side of the lake. This is an interesting marina. You could store a boat in the houses. You could rent a spot, keep your boat there, or you could park your truck and trailer here while you're boating around catching fish and stuff, or going water skiing or tubing or wakeboarding or whatever it is you like to do. And that's where the property is. So did I get GPS coordinates? I think I did. Let's just do it again. Let's copy that. Just pull it up in some other maps. Google seems to have this area covered better than Microsoft. But let's try Microsoft too. We'll let Microsoft Maps do its thing while we pull up the Google. Okay, so it's right here on the corner. Let's see if we can get Street View going. Where do we go? Yeah, so here's the corner. Okay, so this would be your property. There's a power line there. I don't see a transformer. Yeah, there's no transformer, so building a house you have to probably pay for a transformer. It almost looks like a cop car. There's the bridge. There's the lake. So it looks like they keep these trees trimmed up here at the bottom because it's a park. It's basically a park across the street next to the lake. So if you built back in these woods, I think you could look out at the lake. Yeah, I think you could. You might have to cut a couple more trees down. But I mean, you just walk across the street, you're in the park. There's a sign for the park. It's all park. Park, park, park. And there's your trees. I don't think it's all swampland because, I mean, these some good sized trees holding up in there. Let's go back around the lot. There's the park. Looks like a pavilion, maybe barbecue pit. There might be a transformer right there. That transformer might get you. There's a transformer there. That might be close enough. You don't have to put in a transformer. Make the power cheaper. There's a pond in the back. Swamp hole, pond, whatever. Does that say? No parking. So this would be at the back of your lot. You might be able to clean that up. I don't know what the regulations are and stuff, but you might be able to clean up the edge, maybe put some grass down to the pond. Maybe do some midnight pruning when no one's looking or watching. Make some stuff disappear. Maybe put a, you could probably go kayaking in there, I don't know. Run the kayak up through the pipe. Might have to duck. Might be some cobwebs, but still it'll be fun. And then you're right out in the lake. There's the lake. Good looking lake. See if Bing came up with anything. Oh, I didn't. Maybe I didn't hit the right button. Yeah, Bing's not doing it today. They don't have as good a quality in this area as Microsoft. Well, zooming out, they got better quality, but not the zoomed in stuff. Every area is a little different. So there's your property. Thank you, Carrie. Or sorry, this one's Stuart Mullins. Thank you, Stuart Mullins, for listening, subscribing. This is your land, and you should hear from us soon. You should get a deed in the mail soon. If you're getting other letters and other correspondence about this land that's not the actual deed, please let me know. I'll try to get it fixed, corrected, and everything. Or maybe something goes wrong and I get you a different piece of property. So please don't sell it until you actually get the deed in hand. If you want me to sell it, let me know. We'll do some paperwork and try to get it sold for you, get you cashed out. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later.